everybody. So today I woke up this morning about 6:30 and I wanted some ice cream, but I didn't feel like that was a good breakfast to have, so I opted for some greens. And I had we had some greens in the refrigerator that haven't been cooked yet, and I was going to cook those, but they didn't smell too good, so I just came back from Kroger getting some greens. I usually don't shop at Kroger, but I figured they have like a better option of fish because I wanted fish. So I went there and I ended up just getting everything there. So right now it's about 11:30 and I'm going to be cooking some greens, macaroni, fried fish, and cornbread. So right now I just have my neck bones, well, turkey neck. I got my turkey neck in the pot and I'm gonna let them get tender, and then I put my greens in. So while I'm letting my turkey necks boil and get tender, I'm gonna start on my cornbread, and I did a cup and a half of yellow cornmeal, a cup of flour, and about 1/3 of sugar. And I'm gonna put about 2 or 3 eggs in there. Flour, cornmeal, and sugar. So I put 2 eggs, and I forgot about the oil and the milk. I don't know what I thought I would make, but anyhow. So I got my eggs, so I'm gonna put about 1/4 of cooking oil in there, vegetable oil, and 1 cup of milk, and then add whiskey. Alright, so I got my cornbread all mixed up, and I have buttered my pan. Y'all don't be talking about my pan. It's probably like the first pan that I bought ever in life when I turned like 18. But it's holding on, and I'm gonna be cooking with it until the handle fall off. So anyhow, I did that, and I'm going to pour it in there and put it in the oven. Alright, so the cornbread's in the oven. The oven is set to 450, and I'm gonna let that sit in there for about 30 minutes. Meanwhile, these turkey necks starting to smell good up in here. The only thing I put was like a little water, some chicken broth, and some seasoned salt. So I'm getting started on the macaroni. I just added the elbow macaroni, it's 1 box of it, to some salted water. And while I'm letting that go for about 7 to 10 minutes, I'll be getting started on the cheese sauce. It's kind of hard to do this and hold the phone, so I'm just do it and then I'll tell you what I put in. So I put 1 can of pet milk or evaporated milk. I put a stick of butter. I had like a half a block of Velveeta cheese left over, so I put that in there. I cut them up in cubes so it'd be easier to melt. And I did a bag of this Sargento cheese, salt, pepper, and that's it. And I have it on low, and I'm just going to continue to stir it so it doesn't stick until it melts and becomes saucy. And now my noodles are about done, so I'm going to drain them and pour them in the pan. My cornbread is finally done, and I've put my macaroni in the pan and poured the cheese sauce over it. Now here's a little tip. Sometimes your cheese sauce, like just in case your cheese sauce or whatever you're doing is not ready, when you drain the macaroni, you can just flash the macaroni, just like put cold water on it, and that's gonna stop it from cooking. That way it won't be like sticky and stuck together. Now I did taste the sauce, and the sauce is kind of salty, but it's not like unbearable. Now I had a second bag of the Sargento, and I put that on top, and now I'm going to probably put some pepper on top of it to kill some of this saltiness, and I'm going to stick it in the oven for about 30 to 45 minutes. Now while I was doing the macaroni, I went ahead and added the greens to the pot to let them kind of cook down some, and then I'm going to be adding some more. So before I put this next batch on top, I went ahead and added some garlic powder, some seasoned salt, and a stick of butter, and some pepper. And I'm going to add just a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Now, you don't want to be stingy with the seasoning when you're seasoning your greens. And you don't have to use what I use. You can use whatever you got. But you do want to be a little bit stingy with the apple cider vinegar, because vinegar is very strong, and you just don't want too much of that. So just like literally just like a splash, or like a, you know, not too much, just a little bit. So now everything is done. Macaroni done, greens done, cornbread done. I just have to do the fish, which I'll do in about an hour. I'm tired. My macaroni didn't come out how I wanted it to. I mean, the sauce was good, but I think I left it in the oven a little bit too long and kind of dried out. It's not nasty. It's just not creamy like I wanted it to be. But these greens though, these greens, ain't nobody messing with me on these greens. I'll tell you that now. I still got a little tweaking to do with the macaroni, because I don't really cook macaroni like that. I probably try to cook macaroni like once a year, just to try to find like different recipes to see what's going to work for me. Still ain't found one that works for me yet. But these greens, ain't nobody messing with them greens. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. So that's it. I'll show y'all the finished product. So that's it, you guys. That's my finished product. These greens are the bomb.com. The macaroni could have been better, but I'll try again another day.